Well then,
Now the only thing left is to show off the left room.
40 minutes later, there we go.
40, 50 minutes later, yeah.
Nearly 40 actually, it's literally just gone the hour mark in recording.
In recording, yes, but you sure it's 40 minutes in video time?
Well, who knows?
Who knows, who cares? You guys do, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's been so long since I've played, I've forgotten what I'm doing. It's been so long since I've had a go that I've forgotten the room.
You're busy helping me out, wow!
Yeah, told you when they catch sight of you.
It's been so long since you actually decided to choose this room. Well, now it's my turn to try.
Oh, it's not that. It's not since I've chosen a room. I haven't had a choice, have I? Because it's not been. Oh, there were some good moments in that, though.
Why did I think that was a good idea?
I don't know, because you saw my ass getting burnt by it before, and you didn't want that to happen to you.
Yeah. Oh, I had 64 lives.
Alright.
After 40 minutes of nothing but that room, let's see where this room takes us.
Whoops.
Doesn't take us far, does it? Though I dare say that the right room, if you come in this with 2 hits, you're like in no danger. Whereas this room,
You're disadvantaged if you have hits in the other room, to be honest, because 1 or 2 bits you need to be small for. Or you know, duck momentum stuff.
well, maybe if you say the cape or something.
Possibly.
As a backup item.
Not bad. Those fire bars are quite nice actually, because although they do have a rather long range, they cannot necessarily hit you when they are just like horizontal to it. The hitbox is a bit more generous on the flame that's actually on the wooden thing than some fire bars that I've seen. Yeah, okay, there is nothing there.
So
I wonder
yeah.
what this is for, actually.
Okay.
That was awesome. After all the no action, if you like, that we've had for a long time now.
Yeah, out of nowhere, awesomeness happens and so much action, so much going on. Now, see the music that's playing here right now, this fits this area of the stage, where you're constantly hearing this during puzzle.
I know what I could have done there. I know what I could have done there. I could have easily let the form come back down and spun jump. That's probably what I'll do next time. Assuming there is a next time.
You're making it sound like I'm gonna get through this right now.
Right, my only beef about stuff though is that there is no midpoint in this at the end. That's my only thing, because that puzzle room, even when you know how to do it, it's gonna take you at least a good 5 minutes to do. 5 to 10 minutes. And this room is a bit too hard to do consistently by the looks of it, and there's no hits. That's the other thing that's getting me at the moment.
Why do I keep doing that?
Yeah, you could have maybe waited a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know now.
Well, this is why we...
for next time.
Well, at least in this case, we have more coins to spend on hits. So if we really wanted to, we can go back and get some.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, and there's like no hits sort of inbuilt into the level, and if there's no midpoint after this section, you know. Don't know why I waited for it this time, but you know, proof of concept, I suppose.
have waited.
This is my sort of speciality, I guess, until that happens. That is impeccable timing once again. But no, that's my sort of speciality, is I can do stuff like that, and I enjoy doing things like that. I kind of enjoyed sort of solving the puzzle as well, but not to the same extent, you know.
So to an extent, both rooms are your specialty, but you prefer this one over the puzzle room.
I prefer it, I just wouldn't get it done more consistently. How did you not get hit by it when I got hit by that the first time? That's not fair.
You're forgetting who you're talking to. This is the person that dodged 2 amazing dodges at once.
That's true.
Right, wait. So, wimp!
Good stuff. Okay. Not okay. That was good timing in this one, right?
I was about to say, okay, I'm gonna sit right here and wait for this to pass by me and
Whoa.
not get hit at all. That's a new one.
Did you just see what he did there?
That was a new one. Did he get stuck? He's gone.
He despawned. He tried to shoulder charge. What the hell? Oh jeez.
So many moments in this one video. Like, really.
Saving the best till last, eh?
Well, if you want to count that glitch jump.
It's the best thing ever, seriously.
Don't think anyone can really argue with that one. Oh, come on. A little too close.
Bye. Now I've got to readjust my freaking headset too. So yeah, noise everywhere. Ah. It's probably still not right either, but... His vision is very, very short though. He needs to go to Specsavers.
Must have been the day that he did not put in his contacts.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, random topic. Are contacts really as bad as people say they are? Because I keep hearing from a friend, they really make it itch.
I wouldn't know because I have regular glasses, but
I don't. I have decent eyesight, so I don't really need either one.
you could kill him for them. No, you can't. Wow. Okay, it's hilarious. My god, why? We're having way too much fun with this one, even though it's well into an hour of recording now. We're having way too much fun with this.
That's probably a good thing, though, considering.
Yeah.
It's the last area of the game, nothing else is really going on. It's a hectic stage. Might as well have all the fun you can.
Yep, that works. What I would probably do there at this point would have been chuck the P-switch up and spin jump off him, but you know, that's just because I would be more comfortable doing that than trying to graze the fire bar, because you've seen my history with this so far. It's probably not essential, but it's probably an easier path going up the top.
Probably why they give you the P-switch in the first place.
Yeah, it's like, because it's difficult to get it there in the first place.
You know, his eyesight's probably bad because he's wearing that helmet. Probably a bit harder to see more distances. Wow, frame skipping! frame skipping really jumped right there and made it look really, really bad.
Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously. That's about 3 times I've been hit by that now, and that's getting fucking annoying. Cause like that's not hard. It's just bad luck as always. Like that.
Like that.
It's just bad luck. Really. It doesn't stop me getting frustrated at it, mind you. In fact, it probably makes it worse in the end because I know it's something I can't control, so it's not something I can get better at. Every time I invent a new risky way of doing that first part. This is probably my favourite speed of auto scroll though, because it forces you to be quick. Fuck's sake. I know, hold back, but yeah, I kind of forgot at the time. In the heat of the moment, I forgot. But yeah, it's probably my favourite speed of auto scroll because it forces you to be active, but at the same time, it's not. It doesn't force you to be at the back of the screen all the time. It's like you control where you need to be.
I just thought of something. We're not getting any coins. So, if you're gonna get an item, better make it count. At least a cape, anyway. I actually have another idea as to get an item.
Oh, for some reason, I've considered the fact that I should have hit the dry bones, and it was like, no, whatever. Oh, you're really gonna go and get it, aren't you?
Not the cape. I don't have enough for the cape. What I'm gonna do instead...
Nice, nice. This is the problem of giving a power-up and side exits enabled at the same time, huh?
Well, I guess it can... Well, I think of it this way. It's right here at the end of the stage. You just got through the secret exit through here in the final red level of the game. So, I guess going through here is a little bit of a reward to actually get a free shop instead. Instead, you can't get the cape. That's the only thing. That's the way I see it anyway. It's a free hit because you earned it, and you got the secret exit on the final stage. It's not a hard secret exit, but you still got it on the last one. Maybe not something that the creator intended to do, but what are you gonna do?
I'm not convinced it's gonna help much, actually. Well, case in point.
Oh, that went swimmingly.
Oh yes. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Shoot.
How?
I don't know.
You know, I seriously have no idea how the hell I'm going to edit this.
All I can say is have fun.
Nice.
I don't know how I keep dodging that, honestly. But I made up for it by not dodging that. I can see the keep helping in this one too, but it's... This one in particular is a lot more dangerous to keep.
I can see it maybe helping, but at the same time being kind of a tricky thing to use. You're a fucking dick and I hate your face. Seriously.
I hate his angry face.
It's because of the glitch, where if you are completely on the opposite side of the screen from the thwomp, it's you know, if you're at the edge of the screen when the thwomp appears, it kind of thinks that you are next to it, and therefore, as you see there, it comes down. Every time I do that, I get hit. What the hell?
Comes naturally, I guess, when you first find out about it. But actually looking at it and trying to find it was one thing, but actually finding it by accident and then keep doing it afterwards, it just kind of flows, I guess. Like, you don't try to make it happen, it just sort of happens. Damn. Almost didn't frame skip there. But yeah, you kind of get what I mean here. I mean, some things you just can't learn, I guess. Like, I can't learn how you've beaten so many stages and I haven't. That P-switch looks funny when you were spinning with it.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Pika, I know you're watching. Can you keep count for us, please? Do not throw that bone.
Yeah, okay, I can see with that bit now. Obviously, the idea of this one, I'm thinking it's probably better trying to jump ahead of that one in a way, but it depends on, you know, I guess, when the thwomp falls.
Yeah. That worked. Damn. Damn. That almost worked.
You've still made it further than I have somehow at this so far, so... That's on the same number of hits as well, because you've squandered them every time you've had hits on this one, so... Yeah, I don't know either.
If you hear me chuckling, it's not because I'm laughing at you, I swear. It's just some of the music glitches that keep happening. It just kind of...
Oh yeah, I know there's that. I mean, obviously we hear that as well, but I wouldn't be fussed, to be honest. Not everybody else is laughing at that point, so...
They're laughing at something else. I'm laughing at the random music glitches that just keep happening.
He's looking at you, Retro. I know you're watching that part. seriously don't know what I'm gonna do with editing this one.
That was a bit more risky. Damn.
Yeah.
I have an idea there, but more risky jumps. That's all I gotta say. This is what it's coming down to. You gotta risk it all to win it all, I guess.
Look at that, fucking ridiculous.
That jump right there is just retarded. In my honest opinion.
Getting kind of tired of it now because I wanted to go to sleep like half an hour ago, and yeah, you know.
Dragging on way longer than it should have been, I know.
Didn't expect to spend basically 40 minutes in that one room though, so you know.
Damn! Didn't hold the jump button as soon as I jumped.
Yeah, that's kind of sort of what I was thinking with it as well, although it's probably not necessary, but
That's what I see, though.
Might be more trouble than it's worth, though. Oh hey look, he didn't fall immediately this time, because, yeah. That was a loud freaking spike if I ever saw one. Cool under pressure, I guess,
That's all you can do.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Bit of a rage thing, yeah. This is a bit more frustrating than it should be.
It's more that I should have had it and I just... It's like one misexecution, tinily. So this is by default the sort of thing I should be good at and I'm just not doing it and I don't know why. Jesus Christ, it's taking us this long to get back here? What? That'd probably be funnier if it wasn't for the time of it is now, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever.
You get kudos for trying, at least.
Oh, and it just keeps going. But you don't have to deal with those guys down there. Rolling spike.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, It does make it easier, but I don't think the B-switch is necessary.
Not necessary, but it's not really any more of a hassle taking it. That's the thing, it's like, what would you... Fuck off. What would you really do without, when, you know, that you would... What would you really need to not have it being carried for? Basically nothing, that's it. There's no extra hassle for carrying it, apart from having to hold the run button down, but even that, you know, you'd be doing that pretty much all the time here anyway. So what I'm trying to say is there's no extra burden to take it. Even though it technically should be, it's not.
Weird how that works.
If there was more that you had to actively spin jump off of, or just about had to spin jump off of in order to survive, then it would start being a case of do you take it or do you not, but there really is no penalty for taking it, is there?
If anything, it makes one little part in the future a bit easier, but that's it. That's really all it's used for. So while it's not a burden, it's not a major use. So I guess it's up to the personal preference if you want to take it or not.
Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? How?
You know, if push comes to shove, shoot!
There is almost nothing you can do if that one falls early because of the glitch.
Well, it doesn't really, well, I got through it every time it glitches early, but even so. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, if push comes to shove, you wanna just go ahead and just go to the puzzle path and just call it there? Because I'm not one to really give up, but this is just getting to the point. Again. I mean, look how long we've been going through this, and look how much progress we made on this one bit. I don't want to say it's the same thing as the space stage, but... Damn slippery controls.
Yeah.
Again, I'm only suggesting it because you just really sound out of it right now. It doesn't really sound like you can really go on much longer. I really wouldn't be suggesting this otherwise.
God, I left that too late.
first time that happened.
First time for everything.
Again, I'm just suggesting this so that you can actually get some sleep.
Yeah, I know. The fuck, it's a fucking single pixel away. It's pathetic. I guess therein is the disadvantage of Super Mario World's hitboxes all being squares, huh?
Pixel precision.
But you see, it's not a stage that demands that. You know, pixel precision, it doesn't demand that sort of thing, but it's just... I don't know, getting very, very unlucky with things here, I think. That face is so artificial, it's just creepy.
That's why she's not Peach from the not Mushroom Kingdom. I hate
At least she does.
Go on.
At least she doesn't try and pass herself off as Daisy somehow.
She still sucks though. Princess Peach or not Princess Peach, she still suck. You know, I hate to suggest this, but we've been going this for a while. I don't know how much longer you can take this, considering you need sleep. You want a safe state? Consider this a halfway point. Since there is no halfway point in this stage.
It's a tough call because you really want to do it legit, but... put one and keep going anyway, but you know, for this one at least, I'll try a couple of times. I have put a state here, so
we'll just keep trying a couple more times, and if push comes to shove, we'll just have that there just in case.
So I hate to end on that sort of note, seriously, but
yay, frame rates. Damn box.
Oy. You might be wondering why I'm not going in with any more hits than this, but I honestly don't see it being that useful, because apart from, well, you might just end up wasting them anyway, but the more useful point for it really is that they're just... There's a lot which, although it's not pixel precise as such, there is a lot of things which look like they could kind of penalize being large, because, you know, the obstacles are a little bit tight. And I just don't really want to try and deal with it with an elongated hitbox, basically. Because it's not going to serve me well if I end up getting clipped by something which I wouldn't normally. Okay, I think this is like the furthest I've ever been, so yay. Yeah, right about here.
Activate it here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the furthest I've ever gotten. That's sad, really. You've been up here like, what, 3 or 4 times by now?
I want to say 3. I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Yeah. As much as I want to.
This coin's down here, though, so...
Yeah, whatever.
Right.
Spikes also have the same thing.
In this one.
Yeah. Spikes also have that same thing as the thwomps, whereas if you're over the edge of it, you know, at the opposite side of the screen, then yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right after I was considering a save state too, man.
Okay, so clearly we've got to try and get to that fire flower. But it's a question of how.
I think it's a question of timing.
Yeah.
It's a matter of finding out when to go past them and not.
Nah. I could have gone as well, but I thought the fireball was going to come.
Right, well, with that said, we've shown both sides. So all that's left is the boss itself.
It's going to make for a very anticlimactic final video there, isn't it?
Unless you want to split this in 2 parts.
Well, I don't think we've got that much choice now, but well, I mean, to be fair, let's see, the first... That's about technically 40 minutes spent in that one, roughly. A bit over that, probably.
That's not counting editing. But it's all a matter of if you want to keep going to that left or the right. Either way, it's going to be time-consuming.
Who's going to do it? This is the last point, basically, of it, because I don't feel like doing one room each time for it. That's just going to take years. So who's going to do it?
Well, the left's going to take a while because of how much you have to go through at one sitting in a stage. The right just takes a while because it's a puzzle that takes forever to get through, no matter how much you have to do.
That doesn't answer the question. Who's finishing this?
All depends on who gets there first, I guess.
Well, it's pretty obvious if you want to finish it, you will get there first because you'll just do the right-hand room, and that'll be it. My point is, I'm not doing one room every time for it because of the length of time this is going on for, so I'm fully saying save state at the start of the... yeah, just before the start of the fight. So it's, do you want to do that room on the right and guarantee you doing this, or do you want to... So basically, who's doing it?
Well, if we really want to get technical with this, we can trade off by going through the settings on the CSNES and trade off second player. Though this would mean only Luigi would get the win, technically.
It would take too long switching around every time, wouldn't it?
Well, if you want to keep taking turns. Unless you want to see me keep doing it, or unless I want to see you keep doing it.
Fuck it, just go.
Is it bad I got to a point where I was using the music in the first place to actually like know what's next and what to expect next?
Not really, although it seems kind of funny this time because the music wasn't playing
that's what
at
I
the same
mean.
tune, but yeah.
So it's kind of, well, like we were just speeding through to the door and then we just kind of went through the stage as it is, so I kind of thought, okay, I'll listen to this part song and then I'll know that this part is next and this and this and it'll be next. So you want to reassure that you want to try again. Fair enough. Even though it's really late for you and you're probably half asleep.
Case in point. See, that whole bit could be broken by an item coming in. Intelligence.
Lacking of the dinosaur.
Oh, freaking hell. There's a lot of glitches going on here as well with the key.
It's still, I don't think nothing can beat that glitch here.
No, nothing can possibly even attempt to.
You need that over to the left to get the thing.
Oh, fuck yeah, so I do. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I think we had that conversation.
I can't actually do anything with it either because I didn't save state it. And I can't start select. See, this is it. No, it's like you're like infinitely trapped and you have to reset the thing. So, take your go again.
Yes, just go ahead and go for myself, I guess. See, the first time it just happened, like, holy crap.
But this time it's like, yeah, actually, when you think about it, it's completely broken the thing because there's no time limit. So there's actually physically no way, especially because of where it happened, because I ended up killing the Cooper by accident. So way to go.
I put that to good use, didn't I? The thing is, I thought the save state was still in the puzzle room for some reason.
Even though I quite clearly said I hadn't save stated it here.
Even though you clearly said you were going to save right here as well, too, so... Yay for intelligence in lacking. Damn! I actually made that jump, too.
Mm-hmm. Sort of proving it doable at this point, but because of how long this is going on for, this is too much. So sorry guys, but just sort of what happens in the end when you're absolutely needing to get this out by, you know, a set time. I don't even know if I'm going to get this out before I go now, actually, because this is going to take a good age to even get through in editing. I don't know if I can get this done now. That's probably why I'm kind of sort of, you know, not even lethargic's the wrong word, but that's why I'm kind of sort of down on the whole thing, because I don't know if I even can do it at this point.
Save state?
Have done. But it's just like, okay, yeah, this is nearly 2 hours, this one, and I've still got the previous one to do as well, so it's like, this is way too long for that. It's going to take forever to export in the first place. It's probably going to take about 2 or 3 hours, and then I'm going to edit through the whole thing as well. I don't think I've got time to do this tomorrow. That was smart.
Intelligence lacking. When I die again, let me try load state in my state. Since
yeah,
I'm pretty sure I have the whole thing set up in the set that I can actually load state now. But I'll try it again after I die.
So confident. You know, the worst thing is you could probably do it really quickly as well. Actually, like after he hits, after he spat the fire the first time, and that very first jump he does, you could probably do it then. Yeah. See, why is that so much quicker? What just happened?
Load your state, please.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's not responding. Internet netplay has actually died. Well done, Kim.
See, this is why you do this kind of thing. Why'd you convince me to let me do it? Gah! I know, it's not your fault.
Oh, for fuck's sake, and that the freaking task manager is away. Oh, for the love of God, this is ridiculous. Freaking task manager is not within the 640 by 480 full screen thing I have now, so what the hell? Normally this would mean I would need to stop the recording, but I'm gonna fucking do this another way, and I'm going to get it up regardless. Yeah, this is going to work. This is going to work.
Again, I know this is gonna be 2 parts.
I honestly don't know how this is going to end up coming out now in the thing, because now the resolution has forcibly changed because of putting in my second monitor of that TV very temporarily. So I know things are going to change for that now, but yeah, we're going to have to deal with that. Right,
you want to restart? You want to restart your recording system then?
No. It's too far gone for that. We're just gonna have to go for it.
If you say so.
It's still running at the very least. It's still recording. It's just that the resolution has changed. What? Found client, but oh, there it goes.
Sorry.
No, it was just very slow in doing it.
Well, I mean, like I was connecting, but I click cancel. So.
Well, at least yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And fine. That was so random.
I just had to crash right there. I guess this is why you're the one that's like saving and load stating.
I hate that we've had to come to this, by the way. And we wouldn't have if it wasn't for time, I don't think. But the fact that this is already past 6 in the morning for me now, and I really needed to be to sleep like an hour ago at least. Yeah, you could totally just make it. What? Huh. Yeah.
So, with all time constraints aside, I guess it looks like we finally got to the final boss.
Yeah, but I think, again, there has been no midpoints yet.
Fun times!
I know this was sort of the way the original Bowser Castle was, but the original... The original Bowser Castle wasn't excruciatingly difficult as well. So we're still... Oh. Wow, I'm sorry guys.
That's just... Bowser's Tower. Sure enough.
Well, I can guarantee you this is not coming out tomorrow then.
I can guarantee ya, this is just flat out bullshit.
Well, apologies to you now, especially because of that, but don't expect this to come out for at least a couple of weeks at a point, because I'm gonna have to edit this as well now, and that's not gonna happen before going down. And
Yeah, I know there's going to be a lot of editing, and I'm probably not going to be expecting this for a while, but you got to do what you got to do, and I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just do what you can. That's all I got to say. Anyway, like Bowser just said, that was a decoy, so apparently he's waiting for us at the top of the tower.
that's fucking annoying now, because I ended up save stating that one, and that's broken a rule, if you like, really, for that, but, you know.
Didn't want to, but for freaking A's sake, this was time-consuming, bullshit level design, bullshit frame rates, just bullshit. That's all I can say. But with that said, that's the end of this session for now. Guarantee we won't be trying this again for quite a while.
Yeah, sorry guys.
So anyway, Gibatu and GamerCal saying good night and fuck off to the castle.